My marriage ended long before the divorce. That might sound strange, but the legal papers, the signatures, the court date, that was just the official timestamp on something that had been over for a long, long time. The real end wasn't a single event. It was a slow, quiet fade. It began when honesty disappeared from our home. What used to be open, heartfelt talks became a minefield of carefully chosen words. I'd ask a simple question about his day, and instead of a real answer, I'd get a vague, rehearsed excuse. The transparency we once shared was replaced by a fog of half-truths and things left unsaid. It was the little moments that hurt the most. The times I'd be excited to share something, only to be met with a distracted nod. The evenings spent in the same room, but worlds apart. The glow of our phones creating more of a connection than we had with each other. The silence between us grew louder than any argument ever could. It was a heavy, suffocating silence, filled with everything we were too afraid or too tired to say. We stopped being partners, we stopped being friends. We became two strangers coexisting under the same roof, going through the motions of a life we no longer shared. We tried to pretend, of course, for the kids, for our families, for ourselves. We'd put on smiles at social gatherings and post happy photos, creating a highlight reel that looked nothing like our reality. But behind closed doors, the emptiness was overwhelming. The effort it took to maintain the facade was exhausting. It felt like we were both holding our breath, waiting for the other one to finally admit it was over. The divorce paperwork didn't end our marriage. It just gave us permission to finally exhale. It was the official acknowledgement that the silence had already done the damage, and the love we once had was now just a memory. If you've ever felt that quiet ending, you're not alone. I share more stories like this. Subscribe to hear them.